What is the supreme goal of our life? Surrender. The world teaches us, try to be happy. Oh, you're thinking, this one better be good. I mean, of course, I want to be happy. Try to be happy? Of course. Is there anyone in this world who's trying to be unhappy? Don't worry, that's not what's coming up. Try to be happy. Everyone wants to be happy. Krishna is saying something amazing. In the final chapter, Krishna is saying something incredible. Krishna is saying most people, they think I should try to be happy. But Krishna says, try to serve. Try to serve. Because if you serve, if you do bhakti, if you do devotional service, then what will happen? You will become happy. Some people think they got the equation to happiness. This is what basically most people in the world think the equation of happiness is. Happiness equals health, plus time, plus wealth. But the amazing thing is, when you're a child, you have health, you have time. Paisa, no money. No money. No money. Even if your parents give you some pocket money, isn't it? In adulthood, the amazing thing is, still got the health, got the wealth. Time, no time, no time. And the amazing thing is, when you're old, you got all the time in the world and all the wealth in your overseas Swiss bank account, which is a tax haven. But you don't have health. What are we doing here? What are we doing trying to find happiness here? It's not going to work. And shall I tell you something else? Even if you have health, even if you have time, and even if you have wealth, you still won't be happy. Because if you take a fish out of water and you give it everything in the universe, it will never be happy until it's back in the water. Therefore, Krishna says, forget this equation. That equation needs to be retired. We need a new equation for happiness. And that new equation is devotional service. Bhakti. What is bhakti? Bhakti in your routine life. Every day. Make your work bhakti. Make your family life bhakti. Make your social circle and friends and your daily tasks part of your spiritual journey. You can do it. It's possible. And bhakti in your extra time, chanting, worshipping, reading, serving, associating. If you do these things, if you make this your life, if you make devotional service the center, happiness will come. That is what Krishna is offering all of us. Here at the temple, we have service opportunities for everyone. There's so much amazing service to do for Krishna. Every single day you can come into this building. You can serve people prasadam. You can sweep the corridors. You can make garlands for Krishna. You can park cars in the car. There's so many things you can do. In this temple, there are courses you can go on. In a few weeks, we'll have a Bhagavad Gita, Gita Life course. Every single person who is in this room that hasn't done it needs to do it. Because this is how you learn the Gita in a way that it will bring you the greatest happiness and vision in your life. Please join a course, take advantage. This temple is an oasis in the material world. Don't just walk in here and walk out. Walk in here and avail of all this education that's available. And in our community, we have so many congregational groups. If you live in Wembley, I was going to say something funny about Wembley there, but I won't. Wembley is good. I grew up in Wembley. If you live in Wembley, or you live in Harrow, or you live in Edgware, or you live somewhere in this, we have groups in your local area. Get involved. Meet the devotees. So my humble request is that now this ocean is before you. Ocean of opportunity. Question is, how deep do you want to go? How deep do you want to go in your spiritual journey? Some people, they just watch the people in the ocean having a good time and that gives them some happiness. Other people, they go to the side of the ocean and they put just their feet in, isn't it? Like when the Masis go to Brighton Beach, you see, they just put their feet in. It's nice, nice. And then, some people go to the middle of the ocean and they swim on the top of the ocean. And they're surrounded. They think, I'm right in the ocean. But they're still just on the surface. And then there are some people who dive deep. And you know what's deep within the ocean? There are many, many jewels. Many, many pearls. Much, much wealth. You want to find it? But then you have to go deep. You have to become a little bit more than just a visitor. You have to become a little bit more than just a ritualistic worshipper. We have to become a little more than just a casual practitioner of spirituality. So therefore, after Krishna has given all of this knowledge to Arjuna, what does Krishna say? Iti te jnanam akyatam guyat guyataram maya vimrashe tadasheshena yathechi sitatha kuru yata icha. I've given you the knowledge. I've given you all the wisdom. Arjuna, I've given you all the insight. I'm not forcing you. I don't expect you to do anything. If you want to act on it, you can. If you don't, you don't. It's up to you. Just think about it. But ultimately, yata icha tata guru. Whatever your desire is, that you do. So now, when we walk away, Krishna is saying the same thing to us. Today is the 31st of December. Tomorrow will be the 1st of January. Is your life going to change? Is your vision going to change? Are your goals going to change? Yata icha tata guru. That's up to you. But here, Krishna has given you the opportunity. But you know, there's an English saying, window of opportunity. All of you are in the window of opportunity. But tomorrow that window of opportunity may disappear. A life quake or something. While the opportunity is there, why not take it seriously? And that is Krishna's offer to us, because he's saying most people are trying to be happy, but they got the equation wrong. Don't try to be happy. Just try to build a life of service, seva, selflessness, devotion and bhakti. And if you do that, everything will work out just perfect. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Shri Shri Radha Gokulananda ki, Sitaram Lakshman Hanuman ki, Shri Shri Gaurnitai ki, Srila Prabhupada ki, all of you ki, Jayanti Gaur Premanande. Thank you so much. Hare Krishna.
His Holiness Swami Bhagavan Keshava Swami Maharaj.